Hello, hello, and welcome back to Minotaur Hotel. We're gonna go to the lobby, see if we got any new guests. It's gonna be fun. Is it... It is just about time for new guests to arrive. Back at the reception, you put on your best smile and wait. Things are slower today. During the morning, only 3 new guests arrive, all singles. As the day progresses, however, you do notice some commotion as people move about. At lunchtime, you find only a few sandwiches sitting on the lounge's counter. A number of guests are missing: Greta, her boyfriend, and the South American men. Oh, okay. As you are having your lunch, you see what could soon become a unusual sight at the hotel. Kota coming into the bar with a displeased expression, looking around for a moment, and if Luke is nowhere in sight, taking some food from the counter. Kota has a very uneasy attitude about the whole ordeal. He tries to maintain composure, bowing to a few guests if they are in the way, but his disdainful glare shows he doesn't want to be there. He takes a few sandwiches and walks back towards the reception. You can see this becoming a somewhat sad routine. You prepare yourself for an uneventful afternoon, but when you return to the reception, something feels off. You hear a subtle noise from behind the counter. You walk towards it and peek behind, only to find... excuse me, but who are you, and what do you think you're doing? Oh, sorry. I was just, looking for a quiet place. My name is, No, pronunciation. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, cool.
Pronouncenames.com.
Ismail.
Ishmael?
Ismail.
Ishmael.
Ismail.
Okay. My name is Ishmael. And you chose to sit behind the reception counter?
Yes, it doesn't make sense, huh? It's more that I wanted to be by myself for a while.
And again, you chose to be by yourself behind the reception counter? Of all the places in this hotel, this is the location you chose?
Yes. Isn't it silly? Please understand, I've been hitchhiking with my girlfriend for weeks now, and she doesn't stop talking. And today she, got all excited about this thing she was helping with. That horny bird convinced her to help out with something. Then I stumbled into her during lunch. She was all hyped up. You don't understand what she's like. She'll keep going on and on, even when I'm trying to sleep. Please let me hide. She'll never look here. I'm just watching some anime. I won't get in the way.
Anime? How are you doing that? We don't have any internet connection here. And I doubt you're getting any reception.
Huh? Yeah. And it's been driving me crazy. I can't browse shit. But I planned ahead. I have 108 gigabytes of anime on my phone. Enough to last the whole trip.
Jeez, do you even like Greta?
I don't know. She talks so much I can't even think. I thought I'd have some peace and quiet on this trip, but I was wrong. It was a mistake. I thought having a girlfriend would be fun, and my buddies from the Polytechnique would stop mocking me. But having a relationship is hard. And she keeps asking me what I think, and I don't know. There was this one time she asked if I wanted to have kids after she finishes her doctorate, and I just want to go home after my shift and chill, man.
Huh. Have you tried talking to her about this?
But I don't want to talk. Can't she just be quiet? I work so hard. And the Polytechnique.
I hope I'm saying this right. Fuck. It's not technology. There's no, like,
Was so difficult. She should understand that I need my alone time.
Amazing. Like, fucking amazing. What? I kind of want to do this. Just, like, get your shit together. Like, I don't know what this implies, though. Like, am I telling him to, like, get your shit together and, like, talk to her? Or, like, what am I doing? Does this choice matter? It's just Greta's boyfriend, right? He doesn't matter. Oh, whoops, sorry. Faku. We'll pity him for now. You poor little creature. I can't imagine what you must be going through. You must be so tired. Well, I'll let you do your thing then.
Hey, do you have a moment to just have a chat?
Huh? I thought you wanted peace and quiet.
Well, what I've been praying for is Greta going quiet for a minute or two. If it's another human being, it's fine. It's okay. I haven't talked with anyone else for over a week.
I guess. What did you want to chat about?
I don't know. Just stuff, I guess. Got a favorite anime?
I really like Princess Tutu. It's really good. Digimon Tamers is better than it has any right to be. That one's pretty good. I'm a real big fan of, like, the 1979 Mobile Suit Gundam. That one's great. I fucking love it. Look, have you watched Heartcatch Precure? That shit's lit. Like, it's fine. About that. Amazing. Like, this is my opinion. But, like, also, who would choose this? What filthy casual? What, like, no, dude, I wouldn't even know where to start. And that's like choosing one of your favorite child is, who your favorite child is, you know? Ezekiel smiles. I said Ezekiel. Fuck. This is your fault, Aaron and Darian. I'm blaming you for bringing up the name Ezekiel last night. Fuck you. Ishmael smiles, having found a kindred spirit even in this place.
Oh no, my dude. I have a clear favorite. Tell me that you've watched,
Is this a real one? Yo, I'm curious. Did I spell this wrong? Oh, god damn it, I put 2 T's for no reason. Uh. O-N-A-N. Okay. Is this real? No? Okay.
I know it's kind of a vanilla choice, but I love it. I keep thinking about it every night before I fall asleep.
Really?
Now, I know everyone prefers the,
Okay.
I don't know if there's,
He do it. I believe in you. Talk about your feelings. Ishmael keeps talking on, trying to justify his terrible opinion. Fucking amazing. You wonder how anyone who who claims to watch so much anime could have such terrible taste, and even worse, be so arrogant about it. Oh my god. He probably doesn't even like Sangatsu no Lion. Like, shit, man. Like, that's the only, like, real great anime this past decade. Like, come on. Also, Lost Village. Fuck you if you don't like Lost Village. That shit's amazing. It's so bad. Like... I also liked Build Fighters, I'll be honest. Like, I know that that's, like, a contentious entry in the Gundam franchise, but, like, regular Build Fighters, nothing that came after. Like, I don't like Build Fighters Try, I don't like Build Divers. I don't really like any of those. But, like, original Build Fighters, 10 out of 10. Ishmael keeps talking on and on. Oh yeah, I did that already. But you know that's just how Moe fans have. Oh no! He's a Moe fan? Get the fuck out! Unless you like, I don't know, I guess it depends on your idea of Moe. Like, if your idea of Moe is like, Tanaka-kun is always listless, then you got it, you can stay in this hotel. If not, get the fuck out. You indulge him for a little longer, but after a while you decide it's time to resume your duties. Hey, listen, I have work to do. How about you put on your headphones and watch your anime thing?
Oh yeah, I had been listening to it this whole time. I can multitask, but it's cool. Yeah, I can do that. Thanks for listening to me.
There he goes. After a brief episode, the afternoon is uneventful. A handful more guests check in. Okay. After 7 p.m., you make your way to the lounge for dinner. Guests have already tried... Oh, right. I forgot about this song. Guests have already arrived and settled in to wait for their meals. Yep, there's Greta. Asterion and the German lady are talking as if... as they sit together at a table near the back.
Hey, boss man!
What the hell was going through your mind when you put me on nerd duty?
I don't know shit about how the internet works.
Nor do I know how to read all that mumbo jumbo Angus wrote down. He asked me to review this paper, and look, how do you expect me to know what a TCP protocol is? Hell, if I had reception on my phone, I could search it online, but that's the whole point, huh? Look, things weren't going well. We spent a whole hour in that cramped room, me twiddling my thumbs while Asterion tries to explain how all this works to me. But then we had an idea. The chubby German girl, she's an engineer, right? So we knocked on her door, roped her in. We ended up bringing the two Uruguayan. You, this seems like I should know it. Or not. I don't. Uruguayans. Yes?
Uruguayan. Uruguayan.
Yeah, stop for a second. Damn, I'm Uruguayan? Is that? Look, I give up.
On two. Turns out they work with some internet provider, laying down pipes or some shit. So we put all our brain power together, and then they put it on a all on a blackboard, and Asterion put it to paper. I made sandwiches. The nerds were talking about packets, and I wrapped them up in little boxes, made them feel special and all that. Anyhow, we are getting close to figuring out this internet shit. I don't know the details, but they managed to send and receive some signals. It's just the Wi-Fi isn't working yet. But let me tell you something. That place we were working in, that's some spooky shit, boss. Angus does not want anyone messing with that dark stone on the wall. And that basin thing, it's downright unsettling. Everyone was expecting to lay down some cables and routers, but nah, it turns out the basin is the whole thing. And that's what they were doing all day, teaching the basin to internet shit. Look, I was joking when I said I had sold my soul to the devil, you know. I know weird magic exists. But that room freaks me the fuck out. Everyone felt it, except Asterion and that girl, Greta. She was way too excited about the whole thing. She kept pestering me like you wouldn't believe. Oh boy, that girl could talk the leg off a chair. She was trying to explain things to me, and I insisted I was way too big of a dumbass to understand. But hey, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I think some of that might have stuck.
Luke's tech went up by 1. Oh my god.
Speaking of pestering, pretty sure she's still on Moo Boy's ass about it. Anyhow, that's my report. Now, if you excuse me, I have to cook. Be a good house husband for all of you handsome, strapping men, you know. Tonight we'll be having burgers. Again. I'll have you know. However, that tonight I gotta clock out early. I already worked my ass off today cheering everyone up, and I might have a special appointment to help one of our lay some pipes. Oh.
You head towards Asterion and Greta. Absolutely fantastic. What you have could revolutionize, well, everything. You can just make matter out of thin air. This breaks thermodynamics as we know it. We could solve the energy crisis and end a scarcity itself forever. This place could change the future of the planet. Where were you in this hotel all this time? Why has no one put this place to good use?
Miss Greta, please contain yourself. The hotel remains abandoned for decades. There was nothing I could do. Still, my family has pushed towards this for quite a while now, to put this realm to good use. but previous owners didn't think to put in the effort. At most, they would approve a handful of book shipments every year.
This is just absurd. Just imagine how we could solve the scarcity of resources.
Well, there are good reasons not to interfere, often with the outside world. This has been the hotel's protocol for centuries now. A while before World War II, there was an incident. But then the master was one, Mary. Sure. He had a brother named Clement. Clement spent years lobbying to have the hotel supply raw materials to Germany, and Master Jean, Chagrin?
Chargrin.
Sure. Materials such as textile, iron ore, quicklime, whoa, what, no. Quicklime.
Oh, that is not good.
Yes. Can you imagine what sort of contraptions Germany might have crafted with those materials? Well, I am glad we played our small but important role in avoiding that altogether.
Yes. Oh, God.
Yes, you see, quite often masters were afraid of how the hotel's capacity could be misused. With reason. And it is not as simple as one would imagine. The realm cannot export much. It will stop generating new material if too much mass leaves it.
I see. So there's a good reason not to export, but it still can be used for research. And what issue would there be with that?
I suppose you are correct. The hotel has housed a number of artists and scientists over the centuries, but as I said, the master did not put much thought into it. It was just an occasional thing, or far too often, a matter of nepotism to benefit the master's darlings.
They grow big. Oh, Mr. Josh, sorry, I didn't see you. Come, sit with us. There is so much for us to talk about. Did Luke tell you about the day's findings? We asked him to. Yes, he gave me a rough outline of what you accomplished. You helped quite a lot, didn't you? And here I thought this would be a vacation for you. I did help, but don't worry your pretty little head. Every second was worth it. Working on this was incredible. Mr. Josh, allow me to speak frankly. You have much more than a gold mine here. If you want to get rich, yes, you can achieve it with this hotel. I'm aware of that. This place has a lot of potential for that, that's for sure. I mean, it's Astarion's dream, and you know, we gotta... One, I fucking don't care about this. And two, if I have a place to live, what is a fortune for? Who fucking cares? Like, excess money? Who fucking needs that? A home is such a simple thing on paper. Food, bed, clothes, a ceiling, friends. But no matter how much humanity has advanced, we are still limited by resources and circumstances. Even today, children go without education, malnourished and ill. Even in the most developed countries, people die from rare diseases that require prohibitively expensive medication. The world is full of such yeah, we go. With this hotel, we might be able to achieve an immense humanitarian project. You are thinking too small. Listen, the world will always have these problems. Every day a new poor, starved child is born, but it will never stop. The more you help, the more they'll ask for help. Meanwhile, if you use this place for research, you'll advance humanity itself. Well, I'm already brimming with ideas of how to exploit this place. Oh, okay. Is Greta the villain? Is she gonna turn out to be like some hideous demon and be like, yes, this place is mine? Or is she just Argos in disguise? That would be funny. I think that would be really funny. But that's just me. I don't trust her though. Maybe it's that smile. We rely on a gigantic submarine. Submarine cables that communicate across continents. When we could just relay it over this hotel, for instance. There are so many subsystems for research, which are prohibitively expensive to acquire, and here you can just generate whatever you want. Please, Mr. Josh, you must think about the progress of mankind. I don't fucking care. Asterion has already convinced me that exporting goods may not be the wisest decision. Yes, but research. Allow science to harness this power. Do not give in to stifling platitude about power, Mr. Josh. Humanity has carved its way out of primal, brutal nature with our wits alone. Asterion told me that there are such things as gods. He did. The fools allowed this realm to exist, and yet did not make use of it. Were it up to the gods, we would still be throwing stones at wild oxen. It is humanity that creates art, and, with the aid of science, allow decent living standards. Please, you must not leave this realm unused. Look, I know what you are thinking. You are telling yourself that I am German, correct? My country did such I was not thinking that. I was just thinking like you talk too much. My country did such terrible things. I keep that in mind. The concentration camps, or horrific atrocities, are such a common sight across history. What Germany did, but look at what happened to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Think of Japan's Unit 731. Humanity is quite familiar with honor, we are. But it does not mean we should stop trying to achieve goodness. Power does not necessarily corrupt, Mr. Josh. And you have power, lots of it. Perhaps more than any single human in history ever had. Refusing to use it for good is not too far from using it for outright evil. Don't guilt me. Fuck you. Oh, I may have gone overboard there. I am frightfully sorry. Asterion, I had the most pleasant and fascinating day of my life with you today. I cannot overstate the privilege of learning about your hotel. I am giddy to return tomorrow, to finish our task. Ah, you have given me such drive, such stimulating. Wait, such stimulating? So stimulating, okay. Oh, you think we can wrap up this internet thing tomorrow? Well, you know how the hotel works. Through contracts, I'd estimate there's 5 contracts we need to iron out, and 5 tech schematics we need to finish to and get the internet up and running. And we're at 3 and 2, respectively, right now. Well, that's pretty doable. It is. Now, if you will excuse me, I believe my boyfriend may have spent the entire day in our room. That won't do. I will bring him out to socialize with the others. Have a wonderful night, both of you. Okay, I think I'll end the part here, so I'll see you around, everyone.